Hey there, everybody. Um, so I watched Marfugel's show last night, and I made a tweet about it. The things that we've learned last night, amongst the three great callers that came in, and one is the EU wants their own standalone operation. You know what I'm saying? And Britain, as long as we have this guy leading us, there's no confidence whatsoever. We left a lot of equipment behind. Yeah. Dangerous equipment. Including dogs and kennels. Or there's pictures of the kennels. They say that they release the dogs into the streets. I don't know who to believe, but we left behind trained animals. So that's more waste. Uber Eats, or I don't know, Lyft. Oh, Lyft. Yeah, it was Lyft. I put down on the tweet Uber Eats, but it's Lyft. One of their people that deliver food was homicided for no reason, just because. I mean, who doesn't want a large supreme pizza with a slice of murder? Doesn't make any sense, but they're figuring it out. And so, well, there was another one. China wants everybody, the entire world, that if you enter their coastal waters, that you have to register with them that you have fuel, like diesel, you have oil, like crude oil, and you have other fuel like natural gas, or you have nuclear power, which a lot of our ships are, and some of their ships might be, I don't know. So anybody entering or going near their waters have to register. What are the consequences of not registering your vessel? I don't know. That's up to them. So, we also shot in the Strait of Taiwan, so, whatever. Yeah. But the main thing that I'm getting from this is we've survived August. It's now September 1st. It's a whole nother world. It's a new world because we are no longer alpha. We are now not even beta. What's after beta? Sigma? I don't know. So, because to be an alpha, you have to have a vast coalition of people that trust you. To be a beta, you have to be in a coalition of people that accept you. I mean, would we rely on France? They are a beta. We accept them. But do we rely on them? No. The third one, which I have no idea because I'm not freaking whatever, is what we are. What does this look like on a world stage? Well, back in the 80s and 90s, 70s, 60s, we had this thing called mutually assured destruction. That if you attacked one of us, our partners and us would destroy you. And you'd have to take out all of our partners and us to win. And when you're dealing with one or two countries that are rogues, the chances of hitting the entire earth is slim. But currently, we are not in mutually assured destruction. We are screwed. And yeah, I need a haircut. So I went ahead and reevaluated our bugging out plans for that thing that pops off in the sky. Because over the last year, we've had a lot of changes. You know, and families, you know, you have a lot of, you can go years and years and years without any changes, but then all of a sudden it just goes boom, 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 boom. So we've had a lot of changes. And so reevaluating how, you know, what paths are acceptable to take and which ones are risky, and how to, what supplies will you need if you're moving from one location to another, and armor and things like that. So today is September 1st. We reevaluated our plan, and hopefully whatever may come, we can get through it without serious harm. But yeah, it's this is a gut punch. This is a gut punch. You know, there was that movie that was done in Washington, the remake of it, if you know what I mean. And they used what looked like C-130s, and they were dropping little green men that were yellow. You get what I'm saying? And it was very difficult to figure out what country, what origin were they. And, you know, in the production of it, it was supposed to be one way, but then it was changed, and then, you know, but it's the bigger of the two. So having C-130s stranded, left behind in Afghanistan really is quite scary to me, because you can engineer those, you can replicate those, and you can make a fleet of those, and that scenario becomes possible, especially when they're flying in using transponders that bounce back as United Airlines or Delta or Southwest or Allegiant. So things are moving rapidly and not in the way I would like to see them. That's my take for it. Prayers to Renee, Marley, there's so many. Florida Patriot. This last month has been a real kick in the balls, and I hate feeling like this, but like in July, something freaked me out, something wigged me out that this last month was going to be very difficult for everybody. And it happened. There's no amount of remedies or sidestepping out of the way of this. It happens. And it really makes your heart hurt for everybody. Able-bodied, good luck down there. There's so many people down south that I've talked to that it's sad that this happens to their area. Hopefully this month is going to be better. Less family, immediate circle travesties. Let's all pray. And keep our eyes and head up. Keep your head up. All right. It's enough of that. Let's have some fun. Check this cookie out. I'm saving this for lunch. Oh, and a little update on the chickens. We got yesterday 8 eggs in one day. And my wife asked me, what do I want for dinner yesterday, or like around 10 o'clock. And I said, egg casserole. Eggs, sausage, whatever you throw in, green peppers, onions, I don't care. Just use some eggs. And I brought some home with me, or brought some to work with me, and I had it for breakfast today. And it was delicious, especially with, you throw some of these sauce packets from Come and Go. Throw a couple of those on there. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's a protein meal. Not very many carbs. So I'm watching my diet, trying to keep healthy. Yeah, it really sucks that this has happened to our family. Because I see a lot of you guys as extensions of my family, and I joked with Able Body about, she didn't show up to the show Monday night because of the hurricane, and I sent her a message saying, "Are you busy doing yoga?" So it's kind of how I roll. But you guys be safe. Have a good week. Have a good rest of the week. I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Let's see here. It's Wednesday. See? Time's just flying by. I don't know. Maybe it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. See, that time thing gets you every time.